So we're going to look at how to go about going from having an assignment on your MySevern at school, where maybe you need to download a PDF or something to work on in class, or download homework to work on, how to then take that, move it to your Notability, and then from your Notability into your OneDrive so that you can access it from home. So let's say, for instance, I was doing this lab, or doing this classwork assignment in class, and I wanted to get started on it in class, and I want to use Notability to complete it. So I'm going to send it to my Notability first of all. And so say create a new note, and I'll say, yeah, create a new note. I'm going to title it because we need to title things, otherwise things get lost. I'll just say science experimental design classwork. Okay. So I have a title. I would file it. I don't have a folder, but let's say I have a new subject and I make my subject green because science is green in my brain. So I add science to science, and I'm going to go ahead and import it, and done. Okay, so I've moved it off of MySevern. So I've downloaded it from my topics page. I moved it off of MySevern, and now I go to my Notability, and I'm going to find it. So I made a new folder. So I'm going to go into science. Oh, look, there it is. It already has the title. Then I go about working on this, and I test it. I don't know why I did the dashed line. I just thought it looked fun. So say I'm working on it, and then class ends, and my teacher says, okay, just finish it for homework. Well, I don't have my iPad at home, so I need to send it to my OneDrive so that I can access it at home. So I'm going to go to share options, and if you don't already see OneDrive, so see it as share note, email note, OneDrive, you can click on connect cloud services, and you should see OneDrive. If you don't like using OneDrive, you can also connect your Google Drive as well. That's another option for you if you prefer to use Google Drive. I like to use OneDrive because I can draw, whereas in Google Drive I cannot. And then you're going to pick your folder. Now I have a ton of folders in my OneDrive, but I'm going to pick the one that I'm using to make these little videos. So I'm going to click on how-to videos, and I'm going to export to how-to. I have it as a PDF version. I don't have any recordings, so I'm just going to go ahead and send it to my OneDrive. Now, when I get home and I access my OneDrive, and now it's going to be a little bit different because it's on iPad here, but when I access my OneDrive, oops, I'm sorry, I was already in something. I want to get out of that. Let's see. When I open up my OneDrive, I would go to my how-to videos, and there is my homework. And since it is OneDrive, I can still go ahead and write on it. And so then I could finish it. And once I finish it, then I can always go back to MySevern. Wrong thing, sorry. Go back to my assignments. I would pick my class. Sorry, my iPad is a little bit slower than yours. I would find my assignment, and then I would be able to turn it in via MySevern by connecting it through OneDrive. So that is how you can go from having something that you download off of MySevern on your iPad, or working on your iPad, and then get it shifted into your OneDrive or Google Drive so that you can work on it at home easily without having the same iPad as in school. Hope that helps.